What's going on, YouTube? Splice Citrus here, back with another Genshin Impact video. And welcome to Serenity Pot 2.0. Done a lot since my last little Serenity Pot guide, but that's not what this video is about today. This video is going to be about the new banner character coming out in 1.6, Kazuha. Now, Kazuha, I definitely do not plan on pulling for this character, and I honestly don't know why anybody would. We're getting another 5-star Animo character. What is this, like the third or fourth 4-star or 5-star Animo character? We've got Venti, Xiao, Jean, and now we're going to have Kazuha here. And if you consider the Traveler a 5-star character like the game does, then that's another 5-star Animo character right there. But Kazuha, so he seems pretty lackluster. His style, I guess, is kind of intriguing. If he would actually have a samurai sword as his banner weapon, it might look pretty awesome, but I'm not really feeling the abilities. His attack, his playstyle kind of feels like it's just a mix of every Animo character we've got so far. So, his E, his elemental skill, pulls enemies in, and then he flies up into the air, and at which you can hover for a few seconds, as well as perform a plunging attack, which the plunging attack also gets buffed while using that ability. And then his, if you hold it, it just is a larger AoE for pulling enemies in and does a little more damage. And then his ultimate does an AoE Animo damage that does a ticking Animo dot per se while they're inside of while enemies are inside of that AoE. So let's start with the elemental skill. So like I said, it pulls enemies in. So it kind of sounds like Sucrose's elemental burst anyway, which also pulls enemies in. Venti's elemental burst also pulls out enemies in. And then it launches him into the air, just like the hold skill for Venti's elemental skill. Launches a Venti into the air and creates a wind current that you can ride for numerous seconds. And then he gets a plunging attack buff just like Xiao. So this is absolutely nothing we haven't seen before. And like I said, it's literally just a cut and paste of a bunch of Animo characters' abilities thrown into a single unit. So then up next we've got the Elemental Burst, the ultimate, creating an AoE Animo area of effect damage over time ability. Sounds a lot like Jean's ultimate. Jean also lays down a fairly sizable AoE. Hers, although, heals as well as causes some slight Animo damage over time to enemies that remain within its confines. The only thing Kazuha has going for him is that his AoE can cause swirl effects, which also provides a buff for the element that it swirls with. It can only swirl with one element per elemental burst ability. So if you swirl it with Pyro, it's going to stay Pyro for its duration. It won't change. Same thing with Electro, Cryo, whatever it swirls with, that's what it's going to be for the duration of the ability. But like I said, even Sucrose's elemental burst is also can be considered somewhat of an AoE because it just pulls enemies in and it just keeps launching them into the air and doing damage over time as well. So I don't know. Kazuha's art style itself doesn't even look that appealing, honestly. His character just doesn't seem that interesting to me. but his playstyle looks really, really lackluster. And furthermore, like I said, it's another 5-star Animo character. Why are we getting so many Animo characters? It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's just shows a lot of lack of creativity on MiHoYo's part, I feel. And furthermore, I'll be making a independent video to discuss the new character leaks that basically MiHoYo jumped the gun. That way, data miners and testers and so on and so forth can't leak the information before MiHoYo. They went ahead and leaked their own characters, their next 3 character releases, and we're getting an Animo character, which is some little girl, and I can about guarantee you she's going to be a 4-star, because 2 of the characters are going to be, I feel like, are going to be 5 stars, and that's going to be the chick with the bow and the cryo chick. But maybe that pyro bow user will also be a 4-star. But we'll see. But that's not the point. The point is that we're getting another 5-star Animo character, and then our next 3 characters after that are going to be Cryo, Pyro, and another Animo. Is anybody aware that Kaching is the only... Remember, listen to that. The only 5-star Electro character. And she's been in the game since release. You know, we've never had a 5-star Geo character from release. Unless, like I said, you consider the Traveler a 5-star. The game considers him a 5-star character. Maybe with future iterations with different elements, maybe he'll actually be pretty decent. But regardless, Kaching has been around since the beginning. She is always in the standard banner. You can pull her right now every single day if you wanted to. She's been here since day 1, and she is still the only 5-star Electro character. We've got multiple 5 stars of every other element, save for Dendro, of course. We don't have a single Dendro character yet, whether it's 4 or 5-star. But where's the Electro love here? I mean, I would have fully expected with the release of Inazuma being an Electro-based landscape to have a 5-star Electro character be the showcase. But we're getting more Animo. What is MiHoYo thinking about this one? I don't know. I'm not for it. I definitely won't be pulling for it. Seems like a super lackluster character. I don't need another Animo DPS. Just, I don't know. MiHoYo really dropped the ball on this one, I feel like. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys feel about Kazuha. You love him? You hate him? Are you on the same page as me? Do you think I'm totally wrong? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Let's get talking about this. But as always, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one.